Alright, our sound looks pretty good. Sound looks pretty good. Okay. I've got... Alright, Twitch agrees. Twitch agrees, that's fantastic. Now we are going to go to the jazz club. I've even got a tiny bit of spiced rum for the jazz club. And then, actually, we need to hit the laundromat too.
Okay.
We will hit the jazz club this evening. And so long as we don't have, like, what is it? I think it's too early for Kasumi to want to hang out. And she is going to be our romance interest this time around. So she's definitely one of the ones that we cannot skip when she calls. Let's see, where's my list? Let me double check. Oh, look what I found, kitty cat. I found your treats. Amazing. Here you go, little girl. They're in there. Here. Look. Look. Alright.
Hi.
Yes. That is the one for this one. I do not need this list of trees any longer. Okay, get rid of that. I got notes everywhere. Alright. When is the next time a singer's gonna be here? Oh wait, I missed it. 12:05. Alright, not gonna be for a while.
I see. What do you want to do? Hey.
Alright, let's invite Kodo. Because it's gonna be me, Kodo, Ryuji, and Morgana. It's gonna be the team.
Hey.
We get as many of them leveled up as we
Thanks for coming
can.
in.
Not bad at all. This drink. Hey. I feel a little more mature.
Little rescue kitty's doing good, but I gotta keep my eye on her. So. We may have to stop intermittently to check on her.
All right.
Alright. Good, good. What's her stats? I gotta check Morgana's stats, because I did bring Morgana quite a few times.
All right.
Thank you.
Because we're either fighting that boss battle in this run, or we're fighting that boss battle in our final run, because we're not doing it in hard mode.
All right then.
I'm not in that kind of mood.
Hi.
Alright. I like how while you can't go to school, it does focus on your teammates going to school. Like their ride. I also do like how irritated everyone gets on your behalf. Alright, hold on, let me grab it. Come here. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, you need a wipe. You need a little wipe off. Come here. Oh. Alright. I doubt you can hear the little purr machine with the filters I have on the mic, but she is precious. Alright, Saturday. Don't think, let's see, there doesn't look like there's any phone calls from anybody super important. So let's go to the hideout.
Everyone's here.
Alright, let's see. No bites. She's still so little. Alright, let's see. Calling card, hold meeting. We should not need to hold a meeting, so let's send the calling card.
Once you decide to send this calling card, there will be no going back. Make
Alright,
sure
if
you're fully
hungry,
prepared beforehand, okay?
let's make your food. Yeah. That is the one thing about living on a farm, you know. You rescue baby animals all the time. We are so ready.
It's finally coming down to this. So, how are we gonna send the calling card?
It would be pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to different media sources, who knows
I think
how it
once
would be
fall
treated?
hits and I'm a
The
little less
worst-case
busy, I'll
scenario
work
would be
on
giving
setting
it
my
to the
camera
police
up
under the table.
properly.
What shall we do then?
Because I either need to figure out a backdrop I like, or figure out how to do that thing where it just puts the game behind you, like a artificial green screen, or not artificial, but you know what I mean. The one where you don't actually need a green screen and the computer just does it.
Futaba-chan? My Futaba cannon is ready.
Huh?
It's good to go. Look. Now, if I do
Aww.
this... When did you make this?
You should have told us you were planning something.
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
What's
How
wrong?
stylish.
It's kick-ass! This should work nicely.
All right. It's time for people to start coming to their senses.
First start with national news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves,
Alright, we are
died
gonna
while in
skip
custody,
the movie.
The police have officially
Well,
announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored.
I mean, it's really cool. We'll skip anything after the calling card.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time.
The recent scandals of public figures, the accidents caused by psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, these weren't caused by unknown reasons. One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
Is this for real?
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. This asshole tried to dunk what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those
Are they
victims
stupid?
at all.
Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
The hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I win.
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member.
Can't just be best. You have to be good.
Minister of State for Special Missions, Messiah Shido.
Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You
that
think
he's
it's some
committed.
kind of prank?
Look forward to it, everyone.
No way. Could this be real? Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, you can see his face.
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello?
Alright, babe.
Yes,
You can't be
we're
super
looking into it
wiggles.
now. Please, if you would so kindly...
Very well. I'll crush them beneath my heel.
No.
Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us and Shido?
We're going to check with the different departments. Excuse me.
Alright.
Yes?
What? How can that be?
You mean somebody didn't do
Phantom
their
Thieves
job
corpse
and they're
seems to be missing from the
incompetent?
morgue. Didn't your men check the
No.
death certificate
The
and
bad
carry
guys
your
can't be
documents?
incompetent.
Yes, but
Can they?
Give me a straight answer.
perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his
I
bizarre
know.
powers. Maybe he
Maybe
just
we'll put up the
made us
camera
think he had
so that you
died.
can be cute.
Who made those
I know.
documents?
You love the
Who was there
attention,
at
you
the
silly
scene
little
of the
thing.
suicide?
Alright, come on.
Find a way to stop a change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials?
What about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go? He must have run away knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
I'll erase any who gets in my way, just as I've always done.
What you think, buddy?
Where is the Phantom Thief's body?
Yeah, I thought there was gonna be more movies.
Body?
But these are fine.
This isn't the time for games.
I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. But everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then
Hey!
Did the Phantom Thieves get to her?
Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nichima?
what have I done?
The Phantom Thief! He's alive!
Even so, how did he escape from the station?
It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only was the suicide announcement false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness.
Why me?
Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, but even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your shoulders.
Huh? I'm sorry, I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. You have to clean up your boss's mess. If you're going to resent someone, resent your dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
That's what you think, pal.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thieves' notice, and...
Welcome.
Search the place. You're Sojiro Sakura, yes?
Who the hell are you?
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, you mean those guys they've been talking about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
This is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Is this the only way you do things? They're not upstairs.
Where are the Phantom Thieves?
There's a lot more to Sojiro than meets the eye.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
So they are barking up the wrong tree with this guy.
Don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Justice isn't on your side.
The notice put forth by these so-called Phantom Thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Oh, which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves?
I hear what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes.
Are they though? They don't really actually happen in reality, so...
unnecessarily causing alarm among its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy!
But don't you think that Shido looks like a criminal too?
Oh, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I hope they catch them soon.
That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside.
Apologize? Quite the funny joke.
Who is the real criminal here? A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
I'm real proud of that one.
It was a super fancy
All they're
calling
doing
card.
is making
Let's be
noise,
fair.
though.
It was quite snazzy.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
No, go to sleep. It's night
Even
time for
after
you.
what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of heart. What we're about to do is just... right?
Let's see. It is. We are always right. Come on. Oh, I gotta. No.
There you have it.
You have a point.
Hey, look over there.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. That boy really keeps the news rolling in.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist knows is a force to be reckoned with. Whoa, why's Mishima here? Man, that kid's impressive.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's heart.
Damn right. It's boss fight time.
If only
Oh,
I
and
were
all our
20 years
fans.
younger.
Well, our biggest fans.
Isn't this
Little
crazy?
one.
The Phantom Thieves are totally insane! Aw, I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way.
To think he would turn out to be such a troublemaker.
Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up. I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags.
Oh, I see. That's scary.
These two fools.
They just don't get it.
I do like the little cutscenes. There's a couple of them where you see those that random couple, and he's explaining something to her, but he's not like at all accurate or correct. All right, let's go. Is it Central Hall or wait? Yeah, this one. No. Yeah, that'll be the one. It's always easiest if you go right from... We'll go over this one again. And we'll do the next one when we're done in the palace.
Let's go.
Now, this boss fight's not going to be hard because we've got our winner persona. Now, the next playthrough we do, I'm going to do it on hard mode, so it might actually be difficult that time. So, we'll see, right? I'm sorry, I will be right back in one moment. Sorry, the adorable little thing spilled her food. So, I had to get her fresh. Well, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like 95% sure it's a girl.
Where did you lowlifes obtain
Munchkin is definitely a girl, and she wants a treat now because I've obviously given something to the baby kitten, so
I'm willing to listen.
Munchkin needs something.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman.
Now everyone's
I also
had some
have an idea
treats.
as to why he approached me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not? He was sharp, but in the end he was just a kid. I controlled him merely by offering praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
I could never keep someone with such intimate knowledge of my past alive. What an ace detective. He was standing beside me all this time, yet couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life!
Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains. You even killed my father. I will never forgive you.
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path of reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help!
He only appeared because of the expectations God held for me. Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with. The changing of hearts that
You better wrap it up, buddy, because I can't take much more of your monologuing.
How selfish! You were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
A cruel person like you has no right to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing but a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of a nation, as opposed to those of a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care
I
about
generally
their own
don't skip
personal
lines
happiness.
that are voiced.
I am merely granting that for them. That is the social reform that only I, as the one chosen by God, can enact.
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly.
I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people! You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself. Nobody would wish for something like that!
Nobody? Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me? Everyone denies the value of hard work these days.
Man, this guy,
Instead,
right?
they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass! That's just a crooked country made by a crook!
We cannot let you do this. You are a disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death. One last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
There's no way we'd follow you.
No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to
All right.
remain.
I don't need to watch his little movie, because that'll take forever. I am hoping to get like a Mementos run in, or at least get into Mementos tonight after we finish the boss fight. So
Risking our lives to stop rotten adults. That's why we're phantom thieves.
I think the pyramid might be weak to physical stuff.
I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't want to understand.
Then you shall perish. You shall regret these foolish actions against me in the afterlife.
It changed?
I will destroy you.
Hey. No.
Persona!
Boo.
Persona! Out of our way! Persona! Not finish you.
Alright. At least this one's not resistant to physical. So the first form's resistant to physical. The second form is not. But it is resistant to magic. All right.
Persona! By the myriad truths! To think you've managed this much! Why won't you stop the nation?
But I mean, nothing is. I don't think there's anything that's resistant to almighty damage. Oh, good. She's eating now.
It changed again?
There's a possibility with the one roll in the roulette wheel in the casino palace that one might have an almighty resistance, but I don't think so.
Persona! Bam!
I'll use my persona.
Okay, so the pyramid is not resistant to magic.
Time for my persona.
Not resistant to physical.
Come! All will be revealed!
Useless, ignorant masses!
Huh.
It seems even thieves should not be taken lightly if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh?
So, you're the one unifying them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be a next time for you.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You took him to court.
Right.
And yet you don't remember? You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Wait. Could you be the one from back then?
showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman. I see. So it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate. But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
What is it?
What? Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful, competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die?
Kitty, easy.
He's totally insane.
I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of this country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof. By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves!
I'm not sure how wrapping himself in like a weird bowflex is proof, but we'll see.
I shall win this game!
What is this power? Careful! Those muscles aren't just for show!
Persona! By the myriad truths! Persona!
Not bad.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Witness my skull! Ha! Woo! I appreciate it.
Not bad. But there is no reason for me to lose to... I won't go easy.
Persona! All will be revealed!
We still... I think he's got at least one more form left.
How are these...
Maybe two.
Take his treasure!
Don't think you... The power held by the most... It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats. I will educate you through and through.
He's still gonna come at us? Did you hear that, Shido?
My heart is a furnace, had a sailing, my word of conflict, one goes what keeps me going.
Shido! I have decades of experience over these brats.
No way. He's even...
Die.
Looks like the bowflex was a containment field.
Persona! By the myriad truths!
Well, yeah, I think he's got one more form. Let's see.
Ready, Joker.
You gotta stop biting.
Persona! Take that!
No.
the plan? Persona!
You will regret your actions. You angered me for the last time. And stay down! I won't go easy.
Excuse me.
Let's go. All will be revealed.
Not bad. To think you put up this much of a fight. Bastard! Won't let you have this.
I think this is his final form.
What happened? Are you alright, Joker?
The later the boss in the game, in JRPG, the more final forms they have. Oh man, Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII? Ugh.
Honestly, unbelievable.
Talk about a hell of a fight, you know?
Finished you off before this could have happened. However, my dream has been attained. My desire to steer this country has finally come to fruition. But my ambition has only yet begun. I will not stumble over mere minutia like yourself. This time, I'll be dead certain to seal your fate. I will reduce you to nothing.
We've come so far. We have to do something. Joker, please don't lose.
Persona. By the myriad truths.
Now, this fight was a lot harder, like the first time through, but I don't think I failed it at all. So it's not like it was even impossible. It was very doable, and it was like close a few times. So make sure you've got some resurrection stuff with you. But other than that, you're good.
A new skill. Now I can fight harder.
And all, yeah. I definitely need to hit some Reaper fights to level up.
How could I lose?
Haru.
For causing countless mental... Don't...
Yes. I Acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges. I did it to protect myself. I'm so sorry for what I've done. It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic. That may be good. So, I've been defeated.
Sir! No. Did they succeed? Hey! Yes, sir. Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting biological activity. In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Anything will do! Give it to me! Ah. Now, they're done for.
How reckless of him!
We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong.
Wait, why a wheel? And it's for a ship?
Obviously, the captain of the ship.
Steer this country. If I don't, who will?
What arrogance.
What the? An explosion? But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run! Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
We can't get through like... What is happening? Hey, Oracle!
The ship is exploding, but why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either! Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know! Standing around here isn't going to help! We have to run! Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking, but... What about that way?
Seems like there's a bit of stuff in the way that way.
Still, where else can we go?
It's all very dramatic, the escaping the palaces.
Are we sinking? We are not gonna die like this! We're gonna die! I don't know how to swim! Over there! A lifeboat!
Let's go! We just gotta get there.
It's too far. We won't reach it in time.
This is very dramatic. I don't think I should skip this one. Usually I skip them, but
I got this.
this is
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes.
have to say, I do like how the little anime cartoons are
No way. It can't be.
like
Come on, what the hell?
in the same style of animation as the video game, but slightly different. Like they don't look like gameplay, and this is one instance where you could make the cinematics look exactly like the gameplay, and I like that they didn't.
He didn't make it out. We gotta go back! That's impossible.
This isn't funny at all.
He was our fastest runner, too!
So, this is the treasure.
It's a legislator's pen.
Man, that was close. For real though, why do palaces gotta explode so much? Can't they disappear normally? What?
Didn't you?
I do not like the way they went with this, but it is what it is.
I got blasted out from the explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive? What's this? Your crying face is so not cute.
It's your damn fault!
What did I do?
We were worried about you! You troublemaker!
Wait, what's this about? Hold on, okay? Come on, I almost kind of died. You guys are joking, right?
I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Why don't we stop by somewhere before going home? Then I want sautéed foie gras.
We're in reality right now, you know.
Should we get him to a...
We should probably wait and...
This is pretty standard after. Except for these people all are gonna get in trouble, so they're gonna, you know, do what they're gonna do.
What are we supposed to do about his campaign?
Announce that he's not feeling well. Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Keep the media out. Damn it, we have to do something.
What the?
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at an...
Sojiro! Don't tell me.
They had to trash the cafe too.
I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out. Sojiro!
I would like to know where all the stacks of newspapers came from.
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
Like they're still, they look like they're bound from the like newspaper company.
What are you talking about?
Like,
I was taken to that asshole Shido's place. They suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right? Thought as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well.
Man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy. But they really did a number on this place. Sorry to bother you two when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
We just have to wait like usual now.
And of course, the after action report.
Alright, we should act as normal as we can while we're waiting.
Indeed we should. What do we got here? Oh. Oh, we got stuff from Mishima. Plenty of stuff that Morgana does that's cringy. Alright, let's grab a massage.
How's the pressure?
Actually, laundromat.
Okay.
Hi.
I'll just add this.
I think we'll do a new one.
Oh!
Of course I check my diary. No, copy on it. Not what I was looking for. Party, maybe? Stats, there we go. Alright, his persona stats are pretty high, so I have been bringing him. His endurance still isn't great. I wonder if I can get her.
I see. What do you want to do?
I definitely should bring Morgana if there's one that does endurance. Like, specifically says it. I'll have to check.
Oh!
Well, see you later.
Hey. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, you know what? In afternoons, I gotta go see Haru, because I do want to have her leveled up. As much as I can, anyway. I'm not really going to worry about getting everybody's super persona in this playthrough, but
Not bad at all.
I do like them, and she's an afternoon, so it's not like she would cut into the jazz club. I have to say, the little mocktails are very pretty and colorful. I like it.
Hey!
I feel a little more mature.
right.
Yeah, her endurance is a tough one, but her endurance is already higher than her other stats, so...
Thank you. All right then. Hi.
I am definitely gonna fast forward through the loading screen if it's... Oh, no, alright.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are
Oh,
the
well,
only
we're all
words
quite
I can
dramatic. I
think
mean,
of
we're
to
Phantom
describe
Thieves.
you.
Of course we're dramatic.
We should be thanking you for entertaining us thus. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Oh, Morgana.
Damn. How many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass down in the depths of mementos, could it be that I'll...
Alright, Sunday. Well, first things first. Nah. I want the first one.
Hey, hey!
I am gonna skip through the TV purchase. What do you got? See, we were talking about hanging out with her. Do I have an Empress? I have a Hangman, Emperor. Damn. Alright, sorry Haru, I'll be back in a minute. I have to go because you get if you are carrying a persona that matches the arcana of the person you are chilling with, you get a bonus to your affinity points.
Composed.
I'm not sure what they're called in this game. I'm going to call them affinity points.
Justine,
Alright.
these are the paths you have walked.
Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress. There we go. How about we take...
This pursues such
Actually,
rudeness.
let's see. Other list. Oh, no. R2. Right.
Is this what you want? A
We're
fee is
gonna take
required.
this.
This is your power.
So I want that. And we're gonna
Is this what you want?
take this.
You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona.
This is right there.
Time for some
Now,
rehabilitation. Some modification, huh?
I see. It will become a weapon.
we are gonna wait for an alarm, because I think that gives you the better version of the weapon.
It seems
I
it will
have two of
become
those. I have none of those, really.
This shall be the result. This may prove somewhat extreme.
I'm pretty sure I already maxed out Yusuke. If not, I can always pick up another one of them later. Alright.
Finished for now.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Now let's go hang out with Haru.
No way that's true.
Alright, we might as well grab our tomatoes first. Because they look done to me. And he's like, I'm here for the vegetables. Not really gonna have much time for mementos when we're done this. I think we'll do the jazz club tonight, and I think we'll be done for the night. And we'll pick it up for stream again when I get to the next palace. Which will be the Mementos Palace, actually. Alright, now I'm here to see you.
Hey! Thank you!
Excellent. See, we brought the right thing because we're gonna bond with her soon. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go to the bookstore. He's the coffee maestro, I
To
think
be
is
honest,
how you say it? Some history about her family and the business.
but...
So she basically misses the cafe version of the business that she never got to see. We're picking the right ones, so we're getting the 3 points. That's what you want. I like how the conversations are also sparse enough that, like, this is, like, what, my 8th playthrough, and I don't remember which ones I picked last time, and I don't remember which ones give the best points. You kind of have to use what you know about the person, so having played through it before helps, sure, but I don't always get the right ones.
All right.
Oh, excellent. See, this is why even when you're not doing... Like, I'm not focusing on the relationships. The only one that I'm probably gonna skip jazz clubs for is some of the shogi stuff, because some of those abilities are gonna be useful if I decide to do that boss fight in this playthrough. But other than that, the team members get stuff like this where they can knock status ailments off of each other and you don't have to use a turn. So even if you're trying to focus on something else, it's good to at least get them partially leveled up. This guy, it pisses me off so much. They do all these mementos bullshit and all these palaces, and you think this creep doesn't have a shadow in mementos? Please.
That's...
Yeah, I don't think her business needs a creep. An extra creep is not going to help her out.
Goodbye.
And I'm sorry, but somebody who was raised the way she was raised, demure and passive or not, she would have access to lawyers and she would know how to use them.
Ah, you're back.
What do we have here? We have not done her in a while. I have quite a few Sundays left for Futaba. Let's see. First things first. Laundromat. Then I'm gonna stop by the jazz club and see what the cocktail is. Because Sunday is a skill.
Okay.
So Sunday is easily skipped. And if it is something else, we'll just do that test. Because I don't know... Sorry, how far I am with her, but...
Hi!
I see.
Masukanda. What does that one do? It is not the healing one that I would want to give to somebody, so we're gonna skip it. Alright. So, that means we shall do a test. Oh, wait. Do I have the right persona? I do not have a fortune persona. Let's go grab one.
Hey, inmate!
Do you have...
You'd like to read the These are the paths you have walked. This persona?
Do I have any of those?
This persona?
Yeah, we'll take it.
You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
Done already? What?
Let me just double check that I got that one's a fortune one. Yes.
No slacking off!
Oh. I'm not doing the jazz club. There we go. Totally forgot about her. I was like ready to head right back over to the jazz club. Let's do her test. And then we'll do the load thing and we'll save in the morning. Oh, no. Yeah, we're gonna hang out because our bond is terrible.
Let's go.
Take her to get some books.
Wow.
We're gonna skip ahead on. Wait, let's see. Books on business. Books on business are pretty good. Usually somebody shows up by now, so you can get points with both of them, but that's alright. I do like when that happens though, because there's several of them. When you take someone somewhere, one of your other confidants will just like wander by, and you can get points with both of them.
Hi.
But there are some scripted scenes that you've got to do before you can get regular points, so it's probably one of them. I mean, that's a really clever way to hide the loading screen, and making it even longer than what needs to load is quite clever, because then you get the satisfaction of fast forwarding through it. Yes, we will have time.
Let's do it.
However, we are done for this evening. So, stay safe and well, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you soon.